Eddie James, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance, he'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Here's Juan Soto. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon.
Grounder might be 2. To second, there's one, and a run scores on the double play. So runner at second, 2 down. James now at the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
One ripped. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That's worth the price of admission. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat move. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 down, and now it's Jose Siri. The 0-1. That's the third, and that chance handled. Zips it across, and that will end the inning. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
The third baseman, Eddie James.
Holmes back to work. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and it ties it up. It's 3-3. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's the third baseman, Eddie James. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
And a foul ball.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Struck him out looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
2 on, 2 outs. Hard hit left side. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick. And we're back. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And he lays down a bunt. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Now here is Eddie James. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. High fly ball out towards left field. And a foul ball. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they don't get an out on the play. First and second, 2 outs. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Alonso. The flip to the pitcher covering. 3rd out. James had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost.
Eddie James, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance, he'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. First and second, 2 outs. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. Oh, 2 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Heading for the plate. He's safe, and it's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Stepping in, Francisco Alvarez. 1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Runner at second, nobody out. On the ground to third. Fair ball. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there. That makes it 44 games in a row with a hit. He's tied the National League record.
This league's been around for well over 100 years, Boog, and this isn't a record you just stumble into. It's one of the most incredible achievements I've...
Swing and a ball popped in the air. McNeil makes the catch for the out. And here comes Dansby Swanson. And another ball.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering, with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field. 4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Now the other way, pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
A perfect result for the defense. A line drive out that doesn't score a run, and it takes away the opportunity for that sacrifice fly. You can't ask for much more. That's the outcome they wanted.
Runner takes off. In the air, right field. Soto drops into the glove, and that ends the 2 on, 2 outs. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Vientos sizing this one up. And that's the third out. 2 left on. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
So a man at first, Eddie James, the next Cub to hit. That's too low. And that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Tucker gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. James strung that hitting streak out for another game.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
Eddie James ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. 1 down. And now it's Mark Vientos. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. On the ground. Makes the sliding stop. Gathers and throws. And they get the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie James.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Eddie James.
McGill back to work. Well struck right field. And it's off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double. He's done it. The National League record is his. 45 straight games with a hit. And you have to wonder just how far he can take it.
And I didn't think I'd see anybody ever get close to this record, Boog. The consistency it takes is just unreal. And to not have one bad day over the course of almost 2 months just doesn't seem possible. I mean, this guy...
He's trying for third in the dirt. And he steals third without a throw. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. James at third with nobody out. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts it away for the out. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Swanson digs in. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball right side. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A solo shot. He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and they grab the lead. It's 3-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Hit on the ground might be 2. Off-balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Base hit into the outfield. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th.
That was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Ground ball left side. Feed to second. That's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Here at Wrigley Field. Now the third baseman, Eddie James.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Young back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they cut into the deficit. It's 8-6. Singy, he's been red. 2 outs, nobody on. And here's the catcher, Moises Ballesteros. The Cubs down to their final strike. Right side, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. James with a valiant job in defeat. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up. Even though he couldn't lift them to a win, he really made an impact. Great job in this one.